Some of the tools we will learn today. First one is Postman. For instance, you're working with any application or RESTful web services. If you want to test, we have to use Postman. What is this Postman? Postman actually basically it's a tool. Okay, then I'll open Postman. Yeah, this is the Postman. Okay, this Postman basically to use the REST service test. Okay, then how many methods is there? This is the methods. But in this, if you're opening, like for example, if it is a GET request, you have to select here GET. If it is a post, you have to select post. If it is a put, you have to select put. If it is a patch not required. Delete, you have to delete. Okay, these are the 5 methods frequently we are using in what is this called real time. Okay, remaining things we are not using. Get, post, put, patch, delete. These are the 5 methods. Get means if you retrieve the data from the database using get. Post means create. Uh, okay, put means update. Patch means particular record you can update. Delete means delete based on the ID or delete all records. These are the things actually we are using. When you want to send the request, right, then what we need to do, we have to go to body. If it is get request, you need to send body. If it is a post, you have to send the body. After that, when you're sending the body, if it is a mic, for example, this is what JSON form. The none means raw data you have to select. And you have to select JSON or text, JSON or text, JavaScript, HTML, or XML. These are the files will support. Actually, file format will support Postman. Okay. If it is test, if you're selecting, then it act as a tester. If you're not selecting JSON, if it acts as JSON, you want to beautify it, then it will come to the correct format. And header you can add authorization, authentication code. Okay, authorization value, authentication value. Like that, you have to add. Okay, what is this called? Token. Okay, authorization, authentication token. We can add in the header part. By default, you have to add whatever you need to send. For example, I want to send some of the value based on the ID. Get based on the ID. For example, there is the get. Okay, get. Now get nobody because you don't need to worry about body. Body you don't need to send. Okay, get. Now see this is what get means. Get the employee based on ID. Then how to get this value? They can use a direct path variable or request param. Okay, that is the what actually get we can use it. Again, this is a postman to sell to what is test the web services, RESTful web services, and these are the methods. Is there? We have plenty. We have so many methods, but we are using get, post, put, patch, delete. Okay, then how to pass? Then body set raw data, raw, and what is the JSON format you can send. Then beautify it. It will beautify. It send the data. Now I want to create a collection. Create a collection here. You're clicking on that here. Create a collection, new collection. For example, new collection, employee object, employee. This is an employee collection. Okay. Then, hmm, okay, we can employee collection. We can use if you want authorization, authentication. We can select here. Test cases. Sometimes, right? They can use for this. what is this called, Postman for test cases also. Now we are created a collection sheet. In this collection, nothing is there. Then what we need to do? Add a request. Add a request means, for example, one request you have added, post request. Okay. In that get request, if okay, then you can select this. Add this. Add this. That's it. Now, whenever save it. Okay. Now what happened? I want to close all the things. If you want to close all the things, nothing to worry. You can close all the tabs. But this collection will be already available. Now what happened? In real time, you can set check like that, and it will be open. For example, you can close this. Okay. Now this is also closed. Now see, saved, right? Now I want to execute get request. Then we can go ahead with one like that. Okay. Now I want to change this. What is the get request? Employee get request. Employee based on ID. Now we can save it. Employee based on ID. Now if you're closing this, I think automatically will save. See, now you can write employee based on ID, get all employees, delete employee ID, all the things. Then whenever I want to test it, click this, automatically open, and clicking on the send button, it will do. This kind of things actually Postman will give you. Okay, again, APIs. If you want to different API, we can go ahead it. But this is not environment variable. I can add an environment. Okay. Basically, this Postman is for REST service testing. You can create a your see in laptop you're creating, right? This is a movies folder. This is a different movies like that. Create, right? You can create that way. Okay, that is the one thing. Second thing, can use testing also for Postman. Third thing, header part. Okay, header part what do? Authorization token, you can add it here. Okay, barrier token or which token. If you want more than one value, I want to add, then we have to add a, okay, add a what? Bulk edit. If you're adding a bulk edit, it will add here. Okay, it will add here. Then key and value pair it will go. It automatically key and value pair will come. Okay, for example, see EMPID 1, 2, 3. Ename. Okay, LG. Now I want bulk. Then like that we have to select. Okay. EADD. EADD. Column. Then BLR. Okay. Like that. Then key and value pair edited. See, like that it will be added automatically. This way, if we want to add more header values, then we can use bulk also. Okay. Decryption, encryption. For example, your token is decrypted, encrypted, then we can use description, encryption. This is a what actually Postman. Now I want to go know teach you. Second thing is IntelliJ. 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 IntelliJ for core development. For development. IntelliJ, it will give the more options and easy to search. Okay. Now you can open the IntelliJ tool. Okay, it's open. Now, what happened? I want to open one Maven project. Okay, then what is the Maven project we did? Customer, we'll see customer have packages or not. Yeah, this we will open. Okay, customer project. See, now it's open. Now, what happened? I want to search the value in entire application. Control Shift R. Control Shift R. It will set the entire application. Where is the create method? See, here we create. For example, I want to create customer. Okay. Control Shift R. We can try. We'll get to know. Oh, this is the create a customer. And again, IntelliJ, it will give more flexible. Directly, it have a check with GitHub Copilot. GitHub Copilot basically what happened? It will give you the code. That means you don't need to write a code. You can tell in the prompt. Okay, I want to get the details from the database using entity class as a customer. Can you please write for me get mapping? Then if you're writing like that, what happened? GitHub Copilot will give some piece of code. Just you can copy paste. That is the one thing. That is a one thing. Second thing is you can VCL is there. Directly what we need to do, we are not installing version controller. If you are using version controller here, from here to here, GitHub, maybe if you're using user ID password. Okay. I think someone is okay. This is a Git. Directly it is mapped with your Git. Now if you're doing this, see, commit, push, update project, pull, merge, rebase, branch, all the things will be given. Directly, you don't need to, you don't need to do anywhere commit and all. Directly from here only commit. For example, if you do commit, she will ask, these are the files you want me to commit. Do you want me to commit this? You can mention your ID or name, what is the commit and push you can do. Automatically, this will sit into the, what is this called, your GitHub. Okay, your GitHub. That is a one option they given. And second thing is Maven. Here Maven is there. Okay, now Maven also we will talk. Maven yesterday, I have sent some of the PPT. I think so someone is open or I don't know. We'll open now. Maven is a build tool. Some old students only they are giving. I don't have all the things. I have all the PPTs. Maybe I'll share with you guys. Okay. All students are okay. Maven. What is a Maven? How to use Maven? Maven architecture, future of Maven, Maven installation, and all the things. It will be there. What is a Maven? Maven is actually it's coming from the uh, Apache Software Foundation. Maven is nothing but a one tool. Okay. Then it is mainly you have a project object model, POM. Form.xml file is there, right? What does that mean? If you're seeing here, go to project and see here, form.xml file is there. This is a form.xml file. What does that mean? Form dot mean project object model. Project see, project object model. This is the form.xml file. This is what project object model. Okay. This is actually what why to use. We can create a jar or where or metadata. These are the things we can create. Now, what is the configuration you have to do? In this application.pom.xml file, we can add plugins, we can add dependencies, we can add dependency. These are the things we can add in the application. You can mention Java version, we can create a jar, we can create a where. These are the things we can create it. Okay, you can use plugins also. And Maven lifecycle. Maven lifecycle actually what happened? Build process architecture. First, what is build process? After that, what deploy the architecture, then project model, build a file. Now, what we need to do? First, build a file. After that, libraries. After that, test scripts, source. This and all in order to required, but we can add it. We can add it. Now, how to do build? First, it will do the project build. I will code. It will go to the plugins and plugin source file, plugin release. Maven features not required. Okay. How to set a Maven? Maven actually, if you want to set a in your application and your system, first we need to add a Java home. Java home we can add. Where is the Java? Where is the Java? For example, you have a JDK 21 slash library slash lib is there. Lib no need to add. Just up to here we have to add in the Java home. Maven home. Maven, where is the Maven? Lib not required. Up to Maven home you can add it. Then how to check that? Go to the my computer properties, add a system variables and system settings, environment variable, click a new button. Then your Maven home, Java home, you can add it. How to verify? You can verify MVN hyphen version from your command prompt. Command prompt. Let me check. For example, you don't know anything. You have Java or not, you don't know. Then simply you can CMD can type it on command prompt. JAVA Java hyphen VRSION Java version. See Java version 18 I have. MVN hyphen VRSION version. See Maven 3.9 point is there for system in my system. If sometimes it's not there, then it won't give. Okay, that is the way you have to verify your Maven. After that, Maven helps deployment and the JavaScript and all. Okay. Then how Maven actually it will execute Maven lifecycle. Okay. Then pre-resource first. Okay. Process resources. After that, what? Compile. After that, process classes. After that was process test resources. Test compile. Test pre prepare a package that means Java. Okay. This is a way actually Maven will execute in internally. But that much you need to learn. Maven again, we have three types of repository. Maven. One is local repository. Second one is central repository. Third one is remote. How in your company, how you're doing? First, actually, this is your company repository. Company repo. Anything but Nexus, you can say. Nexus repo. Then from your company to local, you're downloading. Local, you're downloading. Put into the what is this called? Folder name called dot Maven 2 and the repository repository repository. Remote repository, it contains all the jars from remote to your nexus to local. Why like that? For example, the jar might be have some malware or hacker can feed some kind of hacking related stuff. Then what happened company? First company will download the jars from internet to Nexus repository. We can scan that particular jar while downloading. Then if it is not having any malware at all, then they are giving to the ours. We can add it. Okay. First, this way actually in real time they will provide. First, remote repository, Nexus repository, nothing but a central repository you can say, and you can local. local repository or system. Okay, for example, where is the local repository? Go to go to what is this called? You see, and user. Where is the user? C column users and maybe user at where, okay, dot m2 repository is there. This is the what actually our local repository path. Local repository path, your name dot m2 repository. See here, if you're opening anywhere com dot GitHub or Jorakill dot, see this is the jar will be there here. See, this is the uh, jar will be there. For example, dot m2 repository com.io. So 1.4. See, this is a 1.4.commons.io jar. All jars will be there in your local repository. For example, .NET.org Spring jars, Spring dot boot dot application dot employee. See, this is the jar. This type of jars will be there in your local repository. Local repository path is what? .m2 repository is the local repository path. We have three repositories. One is local repository, central repository, and remote repository. From central repository, we are downloading the local, and remote repository downloading the central repository. It is in Nexus. It is local onto the web. It has been created by the Apache Maven community. It is a local web. Most of the libraries can be missing from the central repository. Okay, this is what actually you can use Maven. Now we will talk about some more tools. Okay, now maybe I'll do how to do the Maven. Now this is the Maven life cycle. First clean. Clean means what happened. If your target folder is there, see your target folder is there, right? It will delete. Clean means clean the all the things. See, I'm clicking on the clean. After 1 minute, see your target folder is disappeared from this. See, it's done. It's not created as target folder. Build success. Now validate. Validate basically what it will do, it will compile, and any compilation error is there, then it will validate. Okay. Compile. Compile means it will compile, but it won't create your validation will be validated. Let's see, run the modules because of the source code, compile for source file, build success. After that, test only I want to execute testers. Then you can click the test. It will execute tester. If it is not there, simply click the build success. Test. We don't have tests only, but just it's running and it will give build success. Build success. Because there is no zero failure, zero test one run. I think so. Maybe main test is executed. I think so. One test is there. See, this is a test case. One test is there. It executed. Okay, that is the test. After the package, in the mostly in the real time we are using install. Install means what happened? Clean and install new job. That's it. Now see, we'll create a one more target for to clean this target. Now target for created. The opening here. Here see, this is a jar it's created. This jar actually real time what happened. This jar will take from this jar and this jar will be what it is called converted into the Docker image and push into the Kubernetes. That way we are using. This is a Maven related tool. Okay, Maven related tool. Now we'll go ahead with the next tool. GitHub, I'll tell you. This is a Maven done, IntelliJ done, Postman done. Tomcat server. Whenever your server starting, right? Starting a Tomcat, its port number is 8080, it will start the server. Jira and sonar lint. Oracle workbench anyway, I already thought. Jira and sonar lint. Sonar lint is nothing but you can go here, right click here in your company also. Here sonar lint will come. Analyze sonar lint with proceed. See, there are two major things is there. One is you're adding root here. Okay. See, if you're opening here, it will tell you how can I fix. That is also will give you. See, what is the issue? The issue is this. What is the fix? This is the fix. More info, it will give the more info. For instance, I don't want to fix this root and all. Because root password you're mentioning in your application.yaml file, it might cause hacking someone your password. It might, hack your application. Then what he is telling, please decrypt your password. Whenever you're using that time, you can use encrypt it. That's what actually you're trying to tell. But we don't want any security now. We are not adding. For instance, here, um, I'll add some more things. Okay, I import java.io dot star. I have added. Did I use this? No. Now right click. Go to sonar linet. Go to analyzer. See, hey, you're not using import statement. See, customer controller, clicking on this, why are you using this? Then it will tell, hey, this import part of the file should be handling by this integration. What is the use of adding this? Can you please remove this? Okay. Then which location is adding? Can you please remove this? Then what is this issue? It will tell you. What is the fix also? It will tell you. Then we are not using what is the using this input. Now if you run this, you'll get only two errors. See, this is I don't want to fix because test cases. What he is telling, this test case anyway, it's only base class. What is the use of writing this test? We can remove test cases. We can remove it. After that, this is I told you, right? This is a validation. Three types of security vulnerability is there. One is critical. This is a very red means critical. Okay, critical. Three types. Mm. So now in it, critical, critical, major, minor. Minor issues we can fix are not an issue, but critically how to fix it, and major also we have to fix before going to your code into production. Production. Then Sana learned done. Jira. What is the Jira and GitHub? Tomorrow I'll teach you. I'll write a one more program and I'll write all the things, right? Jira I'll teach you. Jira means nothing. Jira is a build. Jira is the issue tracking tool. Jira is a issue tracking tool. For example, your stories, your issues, your project issue. I mean, to say your issues, your backlog stories, all will be there in the Jira. Jira basically it's a tool. It is providing you to how to check the Jira status, where you are, what is completed in last 4 days. Uh, this and all will be there in the Jira. Okay. Then Jira we can't open. We have to, you know, what it is called. That is a tool. It is from otherwise, but Jira tool, Jira, Jira tool. We can't open because we need to pay the money. That is the reason we can go ahead with your internet. We will see. Okay, yeah, Jira, we will see how to log in. It is free, then we can log in directly. Get free, it's there, I think so. Then you will be right help, sign up, or instead of that, Google, continue. Uh, I don't have site. There's something. You can add, we'll see. Mm, something at last might be. Then Jira is nothing but a issue tracking tool or okay. Yeah. Maybe Jira is nothing but issue tracking tool. There it have a refinements. Wait, come on. Okay. I think it will open sometime. Okay. Yeah, this is Jira. In this Jira, we can create a get started. Okay. This is the what actually Jira. 30 days new trailer. Create a issue. For example, account issue. Then we can create. See, this is the current sprint. Okay, sprint start. Okay. Now, for example, in that uh, account issue, we can open this, edit this, how many days we can complete. Okay. Then all the things, view workflow, go to here, and other thing, current sprint story might be account issue, realize, okay, and some production issue. Like that, we can create a stories. Okay. Then it is a boards is there and backlogs is there. Backlogs means next sprint stories to next sprint stories. Board means current sprint stories. Okay. And after that, we can line timeline, like what other stories we need to take, how we will take. And for example, you're writing a task subtask analysis today. Analysis task actually create epic. Epic means one epic contains more than one um, stories. Okay, that is epic. Account epic. This is account epic. Yogi project story, story summary, and story description. And this and all you don't need to worry. Scrum Master will take care. What is your work is you have to create a subtask. Then how many days it's completed, we have to add. That is what actually Jira. Maybe I think so 30 days free share is there. No, tomorrow maybe I'll teach you guys so much. I think so. Thanks today's class. Tomorrow I'll give you demo on Jira and GitHub and two applications how to communicate. Okay. Thanks, team. Bye.